Good morning. As you can see, I made it safely back to Bumblebee last night, and today we're heading into the old town of Valencia, having a little ride around there, then going to Tarragona. I'm hoping to head on to Andorra after that, but I don't know about the timing, so we'll see. But definitely should do Valencia and Tarragona. Let's hope.
And off we go. Hopefully it will be easier to find my way out than it was to find my way in yesterday. They do like their one-way streets.
Stay tuned for some great sights, technical failures, me being grumpy, an argument between lorry drivers, and me wondering if I should just sleep on the beach tonight. Whilst this is playing, please remember to hit that subscribe button, and if you're enjoying this vlog, then give it a thumbs up and share it with your mates. And if you'd like to buy me a cup of coffee, then you can do so by clicking on the link in my bio. It's very much appreciated. Thank you. I'm actually trying to find the old town, but as usual, I'm riding around in circles. I'm actually very lost, but I'm just riding around. I don't actually care. I mean, it's hardly London, is it? I've put in Tarragona in TomTom now. That's 169 miles. 4:26. Oh my goodness. 4 hours 26. But that is without motorways. So we might have to go on motorways. This one seems to go through the red lights. A little bit confused. I'll just follow them. They know what they're doing.
There we are. We've seen a little bit of Valencia. Not quite the bit I wanted to see, but we dipped in our toes. I have been here before in the 70s when it was much smaller. We came to get some money out, if I remember rightly. But it was bank holiday Monday, nothing was open until the next day. And of course, in those days, we didn't have cards and things. We just had cash and a checkbook with our address written on the back. Oh God, this is the thing, I got in the outside lane, because you get in the inside lane and everyone comes across. Now he wants to come across. Now usually at home I get in that lane, but oh my goodness, here you just never know what lane to bloody get in, because whoop, there's a railway track in the middle of the roundabout. It's very confusing, and graffiti. It's a strange roundabout. I've accidentally found one of the bits I wanted to find. Oh, I don't have to shout now, my comms are back on, sorry. I've now changed my TomTom to Castelló de la Plana. But go there first. That's now on 43, we'll have a little break there. I think we might inadvertently have found the old quarter. It's kind of old mixed with new. Maybe not, I don't know. But we're somewhere in Valencia, I think. That's a good idea, look. He's using a paintbrush to clean in between the cracks. Might use that for my blinds. Oh, that's pretty. I wonder if we can get parked. This is the old quarter, isn't it? It's got to be, surely. At these lottery places everywhere, even street vendors selling them. And this morning when I was getting breakfast, people coming in at 9 o'clock for glasses of red wine and Bailey's coffees, and I was just wanting to cry for them, but I don't think I'd ever sell my book in Spain or Portugal, let's put it that way. It's all just quite normal out here. Drinking early in the morning. Wine with breakfast. Oh, this is very pretty. A bit run down, but pretty. No parking, so we'll just carry on through. Like you've seen, parking is quite an issue in Spain. There are quite a few disabled parking bays, but I can't use my UK disabled badge over here in Spain. Which I guess is fair enough, because I don't know if they can use theirs over in England. I've just changed TomTom to take us up on the motorway because it's not bringing me to the best of places, industrial estates and just not very pretty towns, so we'll just go a quicker route. Hopefully we'll still get some views on the motorway. This is the old Barcelona road. I'm not going to go to Barcelona this visit. I think it's going to be too much for me. And I think I might try and just stop in Tarragona tonight. Head up to Andorra tomorrow. And then over into France.
Give this place a swerve. I'm going to pull over, try and get some internet somewhere, get my maps going on my phone and get a better route up to Tarragona or just down to the port or something. I'm going to keep going straight for now and see where we end up. That's pretty impressive actually. Massive gas terminals to our right and it stinks. I'm just following the signs to the port in the hopes we'll find a nice little harbour or something. No! I've come to the commercial port! I need to turn around! Oh my goodness. Let's do a quick U-E. I wonder what all the wires were to our left and then realised it's for a trolley bus or a tram. That was a complete waste of time, wasn't it? I'll put Tarragona in, 117 miles, 1 hour 48 on the motorway, but we will get a stop beforehand. I'm just going to ride round this roundabout for a bit and chill my beans, and then find somewhere for petrol and a little stop. I've pulled off because I don't want to be on the motorway anymore. I can see all the sea and I want to be down there. Hallelujah. There's camping there, but I'm not going to stop this soon. Might camp tonight though, because I seem to sleep a lot better in my tent. I am going back on myself a little bit going this way, but I just want to see if I can get down to the front, get something to eat and get some internet. Little bar there. Yes, yes, yes. Time to stop. No internet here, so I still can't get the maps. I can't understand the food. My fault. Should have learnt more Spanish, shouldn't I? I just have some water. I'm so relieved to get down here, and now I'm just trying really hard not to get in a funk again.
I'm very, very grumpy. I'm not even hungry, but I was grumpy that I couldn't have any food there. And paella that I wanted to have in Andorra, because that's what me and Andy wanted to go and do. You can only get it for 2 people. I was going to have one back there. She went, no, it's only for 2 people. You can take the other half away with you. I went, oh, okay. I'll balance it on my helmet, shall I? I'm a real grumpy old bird right now. Oh my goodness. I'm grumpy with A2. I'm grumpy with FND because I can't read the maps properly. I'm grumpy because I've changed this to no motorways, but I'm still going to have to go on some. There isn't a route through, but that's fine. And I'm grumpy with myself for being grumpy. So, I think it's time to hum. I'll take this off now because that was very distracting the other day. Just tried to get you on there, couldn't, wouldn't work. The comms keep disconnecting. Oh. But you know what? I'm alive. And I'm riding in Spain. And there's many people that aren't. And that's probably why I'm grumpy too. And the other thing I want to look up, I don't need to look it up, I should just take my air pressure out, shouldn't I? I asked John to put 30 PSI in my tyres the other day, but it's only 25 and 28, and the steering's not great, so I need to let some air out. The other day I needed it in, today I need it out. Down grumpy with this stinky old thing in front of me. Oh, I'm very lousy now. But if I went back on the motorway and I could overtake all these things, I'd be grumpy about that, wouldn't I? I'd be grumpy with the wind, I'd be grumpy with the lorries, grumpy with the drivers. Right, that's it. Whinging over. Happy head on now, Karina. Right, he's annoying me. And Torre Blanca looked nice, so I'm going to have a little ride around there. And then we'll come back there for petrol. Because if I run out, that will really give me something to be grumpy about, won't it? Don't think I can go up there, can't go up there. Oh, that looks nice up there. Let's back out to the main road. So a little ride round here. Oh. I don't know if that means I can't go up here or just no stopping. Oh, probably can't. This is very sweet, isn't it? That's better. That's calmed me down a bit. Even if Bumblebee's fan has come on. There you go, nothing like a little bit of dalliance to get us back on track. So tempted to just go down to the beach, but then I'll never move on. So, and get some petrol and not succumb to ice cream because it won't make me feel better. Well, it might actually. Only a temporary fix, though, Karina. Right. Oh, there's one this side, look, as well. I could have just gone up there. I didn't see this one.
Yay! Onion tortilla, anchovies, decaf coffee, and Wi-Fi! Yeah! And the bloke across there was so lovely. He saw the memorial on the front of my bike to Andy, and he went, "Is that true?" And I went, "Yeah." And he went, "Well done." So that was really nice. Put a smile back on my face. Yay for Wi-Fi. My maps are back on. I've done park for the night and found a place on the beach, hopefully at Tarragona. And I'm going to go back up on the motorways because it's an hour and a half rather than 3 3/4 up in the mountain. My funeral song is going to be She, because that so sums me up. So many changes within a day. It is so windy up here. Just clock this windsock on our left. Oh, I can see the sea. There's still 25 miles. I'm sitting on Bumblebee like I've pooped myself, trying to get my legs as far away from the sides as possible because she's kicking out heat. And now we're stuck in a jam. I was about to say I wonder if his name's Neil, but it's a woman, so probably not. And that's an in-joke anyway, only some of you will know what I'm talking about. The lady in the orange lorry isn't very happy because he's just cut straight in front of her. She's bibbed him, and now they're having a free-for-all. Oh, is she going to just squash him? Oh my goodness, look at this! Goodness me! What's going to happen? I'm not getting too close in case he reverses back in the light. Oh! Oh, she's a girl. Oh, he just missed her ring mirror. Oh, wow. Now, there's the bar. With this, because this is where the camping bit is. Oh, it's all going Pete Tom today, isn't it? And I bet the bar doesn't have any Wi-Fi, but we can go and find out. Up where that other bar is, because they talk about that bar. It should be opposite there. There's a toilet there. It's open till 1. The bar's open till 1, so I wouldn't be able to put my tent up till 1, would I? Rethink, Karina. Rethink. Part of me wants to just go lay there, but the other part of me wants to go and find somewhere to stay the night, so that's what I'm going to do. There's a beach up here called Miracle, so hopefully out the bag for me. I'm going to have a ride around, see if we can find a hotel. Okay, let's go for a little ride around here, see what we can find. Find us a miracle.
O2, I hate you. Honestly. I'm paying £50 a month. And obviously I'm not even at home to use that data. And they've just stopped all my data because I've used my European fair amount. Well, when I took out my contract 18 months ago, it was all inclusive. There was no fair amount. Thieves left me here. No internet. Can't get a room. Can't get my maps. But look at that. I promise that's the end of my moaning for today. It's all meant to be. It's all happening for a reason. It's going to be a beautiful hotel that I'm going to find at a bargain price. We can but hope. There's a hotel here. This rental and parking. How much do you reckon that is though?
€105 for one night. We won't be staying there. We'll go and find somewhere with Wi-Fi and funds are a little bit cheaper.
I have a feeling I want to be heading back the other way though, for like kind of the town. So I'm going to do a look around. Oh, I might get to see Tarragona today. And then carry on a bit more. Perhaps we'll get to Andorra yet tonight. Hey, hon. Might have just ride all night. That's the point. I just go keep on the beach and then ride up to Andorra, couldn't I?
Come back for part 2 to see where we end up. Ta-ta for now.